Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Victoria 2 with the HFM mod as Belgium. So, last time we fought a bit of a war against Netherlands. They still have cores on us because I broke the Treaty of London event that is part of HFM. I believe it's part of HFM, don't quote me on that. But yeah, the Dutch still have cores on our land. We're building forts all through here. We definitely smacked them back. We absolutely obliterated the Dutch armies that came into our lands. And yeah, I was actually going to try and push on to take, Dutch Zeeland, but UK said no. The UK said no. Whoa, okay, so, wow. Okay, looking at this, we don't have any alliances. France, senpai? You don't want an alliance. Prussia, buddy. We're pretty close to Prussia, actually. You know, I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I would not mind that, to be honest. Let's look once again at forming an alliance with the Brits. 37. So we have the choice, basically, between Britain and Prussia as allies. So let's go ahead and improve relations. UK is already at 150. It might not actually be the best thing for us in the world to be allied to the Brits right now. They are fighting in the Opium War, which is quite interesting. So we'll have to see. Perhaps we, you know what, let's actually go with the Prussians. Let's see if we can get Germany to be our good buddy. Because he's going to want Hanover, so we're not going to be messing with Hanover at all. We're going to continue to attempt to influence the Netherlands, even though we have a truce with them. The UK also has a truce with them, so no big deal. We have been completely banned from Sardinia-Piedmont by the French, I believe. Yeah. Yep, not surprising in the slightest. So we got our factory upgraded here, our ammunition factory. Good stuff. Realist literature, lovely, even more prestige. Look at that, 48 prestige now. We didn't take that 20 prestige hit from signing the Treaty of London. But we did take, I think, 2 5 prestige hits because of, oh god, what was it? I think it was, it wasn't liberal agitation. It's like scandalous elections or something that cost us quite a bit. So I think after we get army professionalism, let's go ahead and put it back on speed 5. I had it on speed 4 for that war. But yeah, once we get army professionalism finished off, I think we're going to go for stock exchange. Maybe late classical theory. Let's see here. We have liberal insurrection in Charleroi. We're going to negotiate with the leaders. Could go organize factories. We could just keep... I think we will get idealism next, actually, for those extra research points. We are getting more research points from our clergy, which is quite nice. Our literacy is going up. I say clergy. It's actually intellectuals in this mod. Okay. A treatise on economics. Rally's been held. Obviously, we must take pride in this. 1 militancy from the liberals. You know what? Okay, so the middle strata becomes more liberal, but we get some prestige out of this. So I'm absolutely going to take that because I love prestige. It's glorious. We're only number 4 in the world on industrial might right now. We don't actually have any projects going, so let's look over at our population. We have 540 capitalists, but for any province, more liberal agitation. Yeah, a lot more liberal agitation going on, which is not good. So I think actually here we need to encourage conservatism quite a bit more in this whole state. Yeah, we definitely need to be encouraging conservatism here. In both of our states, actually, we need to be encouraging conservatism. Seriously, more liberal agitation. When is this going to stop? When is the liberal agitation going to go away? 44, so not too long, but still, it's not great by any means. All right, we're back up to some pretty solid money. Forts are expensive as hell, but now we have the entirety of Vlaanderen. And the one part of Zeeland we own actually is fortified now, which is pretty nice. We have railroads everywhere as well, which is lovely. We did not lose our cement factory in Limburg, which I'm quite pleased about. I'm quite pleased. Okay, so Kingdom of Spain. Let's go ahead and increase our opinion. There we go. We're cordial with Spain now. Lovely stuff. Switzerland. We're going to go ahead and increase the opinion. We are now friendly with the Swiss, which is lovely. Let's see. Yep, the Swiss are not in any sphere of influence, actually. So that's good for us. Texas, you better pay your debts. You better pay your debts, Texas. Wait, Texas isn't... What? Okay, Texas is still independent. Interesting. Interesting. I'm really sad that our capitalists aren't actually getting any projects going. Reactionaries lose 4 consciousness. Conservatives lose consciousness, which is good. Our average consciousness is fairly high, and it is rising. Schaumburg Leap. Better pay your debts? Sure, whatever. Sure? There's the Treaty of Nanjing. We need more soldiers, so I think, to be honest at this point, we're going to send in the troops for some more reactionaries. I'm fine with that. Okay, so I think we are going to go over to the Nationalist Party now, which is fine. This will allow us to spend a lot more on the military. We are going to drop administration down some. I think we'll drop it down to 75% for the time being. We are spending a lot of money on... For the love of God. We are spending quite a bit of money on constructions right now. I think we'll raise taxes on the rich slightly to 70%. And then we might bump tariffs up to 25 as well for the time being. I think we will bump tariffs up to 25. There we go. We're still making some relatively good cash. We have rebel factions organizing. Let's look at this. We could suppress these, but I don't think we will. That might actually make it a lot more difficult for us. Now that we can actually get some military spending going, we'll get a lot more soldiers up and on the go, which is exactly what I want. Yeah, we're just encouraging conservative loyalty here. Try and counteract the liberal agitation. Just a little bit. We are just trying to, for now at least, try and counter that liberal agitation. Okay, Portugal we can become cordial with. There we go. How are we doing with Sweden? We're getting quite close to being able to sphere Sweden, which I quite like. We're going to go ahead and increase relations with you one more time manually, and then we will more than likely be sphering Sweden, which is quite nice. Okay, let's look around a little bit. Let's look at our administrative map mode. It's not bad. It's getting better. It's definitely improving. Okay, gain 5 reactionary in the house. That's in the upper house. That's actually fine. A lot more reactionary and conservative loyalty there, which is good. Let us look at the colonial map mode. Can we actually colonize anything yet? Okay, let's see. You know what? I think we are actually going to purge some officers. We'll lose some consciousness, gain a little militancy. You know what? It's fine, actually. We don't have that many officers. So it's not the end of the world. We can't really colonize anything. We don't really have the colonial power for it anyway. Our navy is quite weak right now. You know what? I think instead of... Okay, so yeah, conservative loyalty is winning out for sure, which is good. Let's go ahead and encourage some soldiers here, because we definitely need more soldiers right now. As you can see, we are at 18 out of 12 possible brigades our soldiers can field, which is definitely not good. Not good in the slightest. So let's look here. We are still the Nationalist Party, meaning we can build our own factories now. Well, we are the Nationalist Party now, I should say, meaning we can build factories. Let's look at production then, shall we? What could we build? I think I'm going to tear down this factory. It's losing money. That's fine. Yeah, we're not really able to get fruit either, so that's kind of one of the issues. I think I will go ahead and close down one liquor distillery. We will expand this cement factory. I think we'll close down this liquor distillery as well. You know what? You know what we'll do in Belgium, Zealand? We'll make a glass factory. That's fine. Normally, I'd let the capitalists handle these kinds of things, but... Belgium, they want to build another glass factory in the Belgian Rhineland. You know what? I'm fine with that. I will fund this. I am fine with building another glass factory. Glass isn't really one of the things we need, though. It's Like, our top 3 imports right now are tea, grain, and furniture, apparently. Well, the furniture issue shouldn't actually be going on for too much longer, because like I said, we're about to sphere Sweden, meaning that we should be getting all of their resources, at least getting first dibs on it. Like I said, I'm still not 100% sure how the influence system works in Victoria 2. I find it confusing, but I'm working on it, so I would love some help from you guys down in the comments on that. All right, what do we have here? Anti-Jacobian Pact. Tract. Militancy and non-colonial. Consciousness goes down. Reactionary, landed voting. Consciousness. It's done? I love it. That's amazing. We're about to get our army professionalism. Lovely stuff. So, we're going to go to culture. We're going to pick up idealism. When does empiricism spawn? 1460. So we have some time. Let's go ahead and pick up idealism for some extra research points. Always want to try and prioritize those as soon as they spawn. We are 3 years late on that, but I think it was kind of necessary that we went ahead and picked up some military tactics and morale there. Okay, so we could do this, but I don't really think it's necessary right now. I don't think it's necessary right now. Land starting experience. Do we go with the 4-year draft? I mean, we have service by requirement right now. More liberal agitation. Damn it. Not pleased about this. I don't want universal voting, because I think we will lose out to liberals if we do that. So, you know what? For now, we're not even going to worry about these reforms. We'll keep an eye on it, and if the people really, really want it, then that's fine. Okay, all pops in Belgian Zealand become more liberal. Gain militancy, gain consciousness. What do we have here? Couldn't the principal do something about this nonsense? I don't really like either of these. These are really both pretty bad. Immigration. You know what? Let's just go with the top one. It's not the most ideal by any means, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we have a few factories up and on the go, so I think we should be okay, actually. So we are still encouraging soldiers. We're back up to 14 possible brigades that they can support. Order must be defended. Let's see, bloody revolutionaries. Let's see. What is the pop? Okay, how much? Ugh. Yeah, you know what? I think in Belgian Zealand, we actually have to encourage some more conservative loyalty right now. Yeah, we'll do that, but we'll just continue. We'll just encourage some conservative loyalty for a while there. We can't get. I'm so sad that we can't get more national foci. I would love to have another national focus. Okay, Sweden. We can add Sweden to our sphere of influence. Ta-da! Sweden is now in the sphere. Good riddance. Let's see, what is this? Agitation dies down. Good riddance. Lose consciousness. That's fine. Yay, Sweden. Hello, Sweden friend. Hello, Sweden friend. Welcome to the Belgian sphere of influence. I hope you enjoy your stay, which is lovely. Okay, we're going to get some more reactionary in the upper house. More reactionaries. Yeah. We'll consider it, I suppose. We need to encourage conservative loyalty here in Belgian Zealand, though. For sure. We need to get back to that conservative majority. I mean, between reactionary and conservative, they still have the majority here, but I definitely would like to have an overwhelming majority of conservatism in Belgian Zealand. Because we want to try and stay conservative. I think we'll probably... Okay. Let's just go back to the Catholic Party for now. We got the factories I wanted to build built. Let's go ahead and send in the troops, I suppose. Yep, we have some incredibly high militancy, which is not good. It is going down, though. It is definitely it is definitely slowing down. Sweden wants an alliance offer. Can we get an alliance here? No, we still need to get an alliance with another great power. I think we will go ahead and focus on Prussia. For now, he's got... Okay, hold on. Who are you allied with? You're allied with a lot of people. So I think we will go ahead and ally Sweden. I'm fine with this. This may hurt our chances of getting an alliance with Prussia. Okay, we have fighting in the streets. Punish the liberals. Punish the reactionaries. The fighting simply has to stop. The fighting has to stop. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, God. Hint at policy changes. I guess we'll hint at policy changes. Oh, God. Things are not going super well. It's not great. How's the conservative loyalty doing here? Liberalism is still taking over. No. No, this must not happen. We must encourage conservative loyalty here at all costs. All costs. We must figure out how to accept Flemish as a culture. Like, there's no button for it. Okay, more liberal agitation. Oh, God, this is awful. Perhaps switching over to the reactionary party was a mistake. Oh, hey, that's nice. Mobilization impact reduction. I will put a hiring priority on one of these factories here. That should be fine. We have this next cement factory being built here in Vlaanderen, which is lovely. We do need cotton. We're still not getting cotton. Okay, ambassadors have been banned in Sardinia, Piedmont. You know what? Let's just not worry about influencing Sardinia, Piedmont. I think that's going to be a waste of our time. Let's see. Increase relations. Is that Italy? Nutrischal. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Italy's a thing? I was going to say, that was really quick. You know what? Let's start influencing 2 Sicilies, actually. Yeah, I think we have to organize a crackdown. We are going to lose some population here, but we also lose some militancy. So let's see. This drops our militancy 0.06. Not great. Kingdom of Spain, we need to increase our opinion. Or their opinion of us, I should say. They are very close to being a great power. Let's see. Let's just keep increasing relations with the Prussians for now. I don't know if encouraging conservative loyalty here in Belgian Zeeland is going to be very effective. I don't know if it's going to be effective or not. We will have to see, though. We will have to see. I think we're going to go ahead and just go back to encouraging intellectuals. Let's encourage some intellectuals over here in Vlaanderen. I think it's our more populous state. So we want to get those research points going so we can get our tech. Obviously, we definitely want that technology going. Okay, let's gain some consciousness. I'll take consciousness over militancy for the time being. The fighting simply has to stop. Seriously, the fighting just needs to stop. Enough is enough. I'm tired of these events. I think we're in the midst of a revolution. I think we really are in the midst of a revolution right now, which is not great. So Sweden is a very good friend of ours. He's in our sphere of influence. Prussia friend. Let's go ahead and be friends. Prussia friend. I want Prussia friend on our side. Okay, so our top 3 exports are wool, fabric, and coal. Wool? Oh, Ghent makes wool. Interesting. Yeah, we have 165,000 people in the RGO here making wool, which that's a lot of wool. That's very good for us. I'm really happy that we have sulfur here in Brussels. That's really nice. It allows us to get that small arms and ammunition. Well, it allows us to get the ammunition factory up and on the go, as well as that small arms. All right, so we have a couple of, shall consider it. We have a couple of fresh factories up and on the go. I'm going to put a hiring priority here in the Belgian Rhineland. For now, I think that will be okay. I'll put hiring priorities here and here as well. We'll pull the hiring priority off of this one. We'll hire... I would like some people working in the glass factory there. Okay, I think we're going to be good. Order must be defended. Bloody revolutionaries. Damn revolutionaries everywhere. Okay, so let's look here. What is our... what's the culture here, actually? North German and French. Yeah, we need Flemish as an accepted culture. I'm not sure, actually, about that. We're going to send in the troops. Get some more militancy. I don't care. I'm tired of negotiating with these people. Back up to 15 possible brigades we can deal with, or field now with our soldiers. Okay, so the Swiss, let's go ahead and increase our opinion with Switzerland. What can we do here? Nothing else. That's fine. We are friendly with Switzerland once again. We're going to be competing with France for them, I would say. Okay, let's check Prussia. Can we get an alliance with Prussia? Ooh, we're super close. So before we do much else on the diplomatic front, like adding Brazil to our sphere, we're going to try and get that alliance with Prussia before anything else. All right, -8, that's so close. Keep increasing relations. be a couple more months before we can increase. Yeah, it'll be 2 more months before we can increase with Prussia again. Let's see. They may actually accept an alliance before that. Let's see. How about now? Guys, you want friends? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Couple more months and we'll be able to secure that alliance. So we'll be sitting on 100 influence in Brazil for a while. Which, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I'm not too worried about it. If we add... okay, so if we sphere Brazil, there's a chance that... Well, obviously, they'll more than likely want an alliance with us. And that may give us another negative modifier on... with Prussia as far as for an alliance goes. Okay, couldn't this principle... I guess we'll just do that for now. Okay, Brazil, yes. Decisions. Let's actually... There is a decision we can take. So, okay, this is, the Cormans de Vrent Law. Was passed on 1898, enforcing formal legal equality of Dutch and French language in the country. So what does this do? 6 prestige. Yes, Flemish becomes an accepted culture. Fantastic. 6 prestige. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yay. Oh, yes, we have a second national focus now, which is amazing. So we're going to switch this over to bureaucrats for the time being. We'll go to, I think, there's no tension here yet. So I think we'll just go ahead and continue to encourage conservative loyalty there. We have 2 national focuses now. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so pleased by this. Okay, let's increase relations with Prussia again. It will be another few months before we can do this one more time. We may have to do it one more time. We'll see, though. We'll see. 3rd of October. There we go. October 3rd. Yes, Prussia. Prussia friend. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now that we have Prussia friend, we can go ahead and we're gonna sphere Brazil. Lovely stuff. So we have Brazil sphered. Let's go ahead and focus. Actually, let's go ahead and influence Venezuela as well, because Venezuela gets oil, which is awesome. Which is definitely awesome. What about Morocco? Protected by the French. Can't really influence the Portuguese right now because the English have banned us there. We are influencing the Spanish quite heavily, I would say. What else can we do with our influence? Possibly Denmark? Possibly Denmark. Denmark is sphered by the UK, though. About Finland. They're still a puppet of Russia. These guys are still a puppet of Russia. Yeah, I think for now we'll focus on Venezuela. We'll keep influencing Brazil as well so we can basically ward off any other of the great powers. Well, I mean, yeah, actually, I'm not even that worried about Brazil. See, who else would we want to sphere, possibly? Oman has oil, maybe. We could sphere Persia. We could try sphering Persia. Let's go ahead and influence Persia. Now, that's spreading ourselves out quite a bit. Can we influence the Dutch? No, not yet. Yeah, we still have a truce with the Dutch. Can we? Actually, do we? Okay, yeah. 46, so another 2 years, and we will be able to start influencing the Dutch once again. So yeah, on that note, guys, I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Victoria 2 Belgian Brilliance campaign. So as always, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. My name is Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.